Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Isn't it amazing how transforming a space can completely change how it feels? And that goes for our backyards too. They're not just an afterthought, but an extension of our homes. When we put a little love into decorating them, they become these beautiful, functional areas where we can relax, entertain, and reconnect with nature. Today, we're diving into the top 12 backyard decorating ideas to transform your space into a beautiful, functional oasis. Let's get started, y'all.
First things first, let's talk about creating an inviting space where you can just sit back, relax, and soak it all in. When I think about outdoor seating, I think comfy, durable furniture. Think weather-resistant materials like teak or wrought iron, with plush cushions in fun, outdoor fabrics. And don't forget the shade. A pergola draped in flowering vines, or a big beautiful umbrella will provide some much-needed relief from the sun on those warm summer days. And to make it extra cozy for those cooler evenings, a fire pit is just the thing. There's nothing quite like gathering around a crackling fire with loved ones, sharing stories and making memories. Now, when you're arranging your seating area, think about the flow of conversation. Arrange your furniture in a way that encourages connection. A U-shaped layout around the fire pit, or a couple of comfy chairs nestled together under a pergola, can create an intimate and inviting atmosphere. And don't forget the little touches. A side table for drinks and snacks, some lanterns for a warm glow, and maybe even an outdoor rug to define the space. Remember, this is your own little slice of heaven, so make it your own. Choose pieces that speak to your style and create a space that feels like an extension of your indoor living area. Next up, let's talk about creating an outdoor dining space that's perfect for enjoying delicious meals and making memories with loved ones. Now, an outdoor dining set is a must-have. Look for a table and chairs that are sturdy, weather-resistant, and can comfortably accommodate your family and friends. And just like inside, lighting can completely transform the mood of your outdoor dining area. String lights strung overhead create a magical ambience, while lanterns scattered on the table add a touch of warmth and intimacy. And if you really want to elevate your outdoor dining experience, consider adding an outdoor kitchen. Imagine having a built-in grill, a mini fridge for drinks, and a sink. Talk about convenience. When it comes to decor, think about creating a seamless transition from your indoor dining area to your outdoor space. Use similar colors and styles to create a cohesive look. And don't be afraid to add your own personal touches. Some potted plants, colorful placemats, or a pretty tablecloth can go a long way in making your outdoor dining space feel extra special.
Y'all know I love bringing the outdoors in, but bringing the indoors out is just as lovely. Adding a touch of greenery to your backyard can instantly transform it into a vibrant and inviting space. Whether you have a green thumb or not, there are plenty of ways to incorporate plants into your backyard design. Flower beds bursting with colorful blooms add a touch of cheer and attract beautiful butterflies and hummingbirds. If you're short on space, don't worry. Vertical gardens are a great way to maximize your greenery without sacrificing precious square footage. Think about it. A lush wall covered in cascading plants not only looks stunning, but also adds a sense of privacy and tranquility to your space. And for those of you who love to grow your own herbs and veggies, raised garden beds are a game changer. They provide excellent drainage, make gardening easier on your back, and add a touch of rustic charm to your backyard. When selecting your plants, consider your climate and choose varieties that will thrive in your area. And don't be afraid to mix and match different textures and colors to create a visually interesting and dynamic space. A well-designed garden is a feast for the senses and a constant source of joy and inspiration. There's something so calming and mesmerizing about the sound of water, don't you think? Adding a water feature to your backyard can create a sense of tranquility and turn your outdoor space into a true oasis. Imagine relaxing to the gentle trickle of a fountain, the peaceful ripples of a pond, or the soothing sounds of a waterfall. Water features not only add beauty and ambience, but also attract a variety of birds and wildlife, bringing your backyard to life. Now, the type of water feature you choose will depend on your personal style and the size and layout of your backyard. A small fountain tucked away in a corner can create a charming focal point, while a larger pond can become the centerpiece of your outdoor living space. And don't forget about the finishing touches. Surrounding your water feature with lush greenery, colorful flowers, and natural stone accents will enhance its beauty and create a serene and inviting atmosphere. Imagine settling down with a good book by your very own water feature, listening to the gentle sounds of nature. Pure bliss.
Y'all, paths and walkways aren't just practical, they're a chance to add so much charm and character to your backyard. They guide you through the space, connect different areas, and invite you to slow down and enjoy the journey. I love using natural materials like flagstone or gravel to create a more organic and inviting feel. Imagine a winding path through your garden, leading to a secluded seating area, or stepping stones nestled amongst your flower beds, creating a sense of whimsy and discovery. And don't be afraid to get creative with the design. You can create curves and bends to add visual interest or use different materials to define different areas of your backyard. Think about lining your pathways with solar lights for a touch of magic in the evenings, or adding a border of low-maintenance ground cover for a pop of color. Creating paths and walkways is like adding a storybook element to your backyard. They encourage you to explore every nook and cranny and make your outdoor space feel like a true extension of your home. Just like indoors, lighting can make or break a space, and the same goes for our backyards. The right outdoor lighting can transform your backyard into a magical escape, highlighting your favorite features and creating a warm and inviting ambience for those evenings spent outdoors. One of my favorite ways to add a touch of magic is with string lights. Strung across your patio or woven through the branches of trees, they create a whimsical and festive atmosphere that's perfect for entertaining or simply enjoying a quiet evening under the stars. For a more eco-friendly option, solar lights are a great choice. They soak up the sun's rays during the day and automatically illuminate your pathways, flower beds, and other features at night, adding a subtle and enchanting glow to your backyard. And for those areas where you need a bit more illumination, spotlights are your best friend. Use them to highlight architectural features of your home, showcase a beautiful tree, or illuminate your outdoor dining area for evening meals.
A backyard should be a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and simply relax and recharge. And what better way to do that than with a dedicated space for recreation and relaxation? Now, when I think of relaxation, a hammock immediately comes to mind. Imagine swaying gently in the breeze, a good book in hand, as you listen to the sounds of nature. Pure bliss. And for the young and young at heart, a swing is always a hit. Whether it's a classic porch swing or a playful tire swing hanging from a sturdy tree branch, swings bring back those carefree childhood memories and add a touch of whimsy to your backyard. And of course, we can't forget about the little ones. A designated play area with a swing set, sandbox, or playhouse will provide hours of entertainment and encourage those little imaginations to run wild.
Now, let's talk about adding those finishing touches that will really make your backyard feel like home. Just like indoors, decorative accents can add personality, style, and a touch of whimsy to your outdoor space. One of the easiest ways to define different areas and add a pop of color is with outdoor rugs. They come in a variety of styles, materials, and sizes, so you're sure to find one that complements your outdoor furniture and overall aesthetic. And for an extra layer of comfort and style, toss in some outdoor throw pillows. Look for weather-resistant fabrics and fun patterns that add a touch of personality to your seating area. And don't be afraid to incorporate some art and sculptures into your backyard design. Just like indoors, art can evoke a range of emotions and create a focal point in your outdoor space. Consider adding a metal sculpture, a whimsical birdhouse, or even a collection of vintage watering cans to add a touch of your unique personality.
Creating a sense of privacy in your backyard is essential for creating a truly relaxing and secluded oasis. Whether you're looking for a little bit of seclusion from your neighbors or simply want to create a more intimate and cozy atmosphere, there are plenty of ways to add privacy to your backyard. One of the most natural ways to create privacy is with hedges. They provide a beautiful green barrier that can block unwanted views and muffle noise. Choose from a variety of evergreen or deciduous shrubs, depending on your desired level of privacy and the overall style of your backyard. For a more stylish and modern approach, consider adding fencing. From classic wood fences to sleek metal designs, there are endless options to complement your home's architecture and your personal style. And if you're looking for a more flexible and affordable option, privacy screens are a great choice. While we all love a beautiful backyard, it's important to remember that it should also be functional and meet your family's needs. Incorporating functional spaces into your backyard design will make your outdoor space more enjoyable and efficient for everyone. First things first, storage. Whether it's for gardening tools, outdoor toys, or cushions and pillows, having ample storage space will keep your backyard organized and clutter-free. Consider adding a storage bench, a shed, or even some stylish outdoor storage bins that blend seamlessly with your decor. If you're an avid gardener, a dedicated gardening workstation is a must-have. A potting bench with storage shelves, a sink, and good lighting will make your gardening chores a breeze. And for our furry friends, a designated pet area will give them a space of their own to play and relax. This could be a fenced-in area with a doghouse, a shaded patio with a water bowl, or even a dedicated digging spot.
One of the things I love most about having an outdoor space is the opportunity to decorate for the seasons. Just like we switch things up inside our homes, adding seasonal touches to your backyard can create a festive and inviting atmosphere year-round. One of the easiest ways to embrace the changing seasons is with plants. In the spring, brighten up your backyard with colorful tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths. As summer arrives, swap them out for vibrant geraniums, petunias, and sunflowers. And as the weather cools down, embrace the warm hues of fall with chrysanthemums, asters, and ornamental kale. And don't be afraid to add some themed decor. For spring, think pastel colors, whimsical bunny figurines, and maybe even a birdhouse or two. As summer rolls around, break out the patriotic bunting, citronella candles, and festive string lights for those backyard barbecues. And when fall arrives, embrace the cozy vibes with pumpkins, hay bales, and warm-colored lanterns.
Y'all, taking care of our planet is so important, and that includes being mindful of our impact on the environment, even in our backyards. Incorporating sustainable practices into your backyard design not only benefits the environment, but also creates a healthier and more eco-friendly space for you and your family. One of the easiest ways to conserve water is by installing a rainwater harvesting system. Imagine collecting rainwater from your roof and using it to water your plants. Talk about a win-win. And speaking of plants, choosing native plants that are well suited to your climate will reduce the need for excessive watering and pesticides. And don't forget about composting. Instead of throwing away your yard waste and kitchen scraps, compost them. Composting is a fantastic way to reduce waste and create nutrient-rich soil for your garden.
Well, y'all, we've covered a lot of ground today. From creating cozy seating areas to incorporating sustainable practices, I hope these 12 backyard decorating ideas have inspired you to transform your own outdoor space into a beautiful and functional oasis. Remember, your backyard should be an extension of your home, a place where you can relax, recharge, and create lasting memories with loved ones. Don't be afraid to let your personality shine through in your design choices, and most importantly, have fun with it. Thank you so much for joining me today, y'all. I can't wait to see what you create in your own backyards. Don't forget to subscribe for more home improvement tips and inspiration, and I'll see you in the next one.